Is it working? Yeah, it says excellent, but it's still not playing a video. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a wild guess that I cannot rely on YouTube to show me anything. That's showing offline still. Okay. Go. Is it working?
Why did they really ban the most effective
I have
fat
to
burner?
watch ads on my own channel?
Why?
That's so crazy. Okay, there we go. Hello, Madness. Okay, you're on both. Kick still doesn't work. It's crazy. I guess Kick has banned multi-streaming, if I had to guess. They probably banned multi-streaming completely. That's crazy. How's everyone doing? Ooh, sorry about this today, guys. My wife is having, over the past couple days, really, really bad flare-ups with her autoimmune issues. So it has been... It's been rough. All she has to do now is drink a whole bunch of water and everything should be fine, but things kind of got to a rough patch with that. Alrighty. But we're going to be going over a lot of this stuff. What's here? Yeah. Let's do the, let's see. Anything crazy? There we go. Border Patrol shooting of Venezuelan nationals sparks Portland protests. They're actually protesting because gang members who tried to kill officers. Wow, there we go. Revolting lies. The two criminal illegal aliens who attacked Border Patrol in Portland are gang member and his dang. That's a word right there to throw out. Not innocent. An innocent married couple. The driver of the vehicle, Louis David Nico Mongata, is a criminal illegal alien from Venezuela and suspected Trin de Aragua gang member. He illegally entered the U.S. in 2022 and was released into the country by the Biden administration. Since then, he was arrested for DUI and unauthorized use of a vehicle. Let's see here. He has a final order of removal. The passenger, Yorlini's, I can't pronounce that name. Betsabeth, okay. Zambrano Contreras is a criminal illegal alien from Venezuela and is associated with Trin de Aragua. She illegally entered the U.S. in 2023 near El Paso, Texas, and was released into this country by the Biden administration. Since illegally entering, Contreras played an active role in the Trin de Aragua rings that was going on here with women. As you could see, this word for universally used for very trashy women. Some men. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. And was involved with a prior incident in Portland. Completely crazy. I actually want to see if there's any live footage right now. That's what we ought to do. I'll just type in protest, because none of them's going to use riot. Let's do live. Let's see. All right. Minneapolis is live right here. Let's see, Portland. Where's this one? Minneapolis. Here's another angle of it. We'll just kind of get a couple angles. Hey, Kelly, thank you so much. Genuinely, thank you. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you so much, Kelly. Let's see here. Leave it to Portland. Mainstream media mixed up protesting and rioting the day it ends and why exactly. Why hasn't the federal government been able to find out who's paying these protesters? They must have text, emails, all that. Yeah, I bet they do, honestly. It's crazy. It genuinely is crazy. Ooh, made me some coffee brand coffee. I scorched the tea a little bit. Really hard to scorch black tea, but I did not measure the water temperature before I put it in there. It's supposed to be like at 185, really. You don't want to really boil water on any tea. No tea can handle boiling water. I mean, it kills bacteria. So tea leaves, you know. There's that. Oh, thank you so much, Scar. Holy crap, guys. Just in time, just picked your dog up. Oh, you had to have your dog. Oh, okay. Man. Surgery went amazing. Spleen had a 3-pound tumor. Holy cow. Well, I'm glad you got that removed. Good on you. Yeah, my dog, he's resting right now, so, chilling in the other room. But, yeah, he's, got into a loaf of bread. Whole loaf of bread. You'd be amazed. If a dog can eat a whole loaf of bread at his size, too, he's nearly 100 pounds. And he still got almost pancreatitis. Got to be careful. It just sucks. Sucks when dogs get into stuff they shouldn't. But, yeah, I'm glad nobody's dog is going down today. That's for sure. Definitely glad to hear that. And thank you so much for the 20. I genuinely appreciate it. Let's see here. So we got all these. Is there, because there's Portland and there's Minneapolis, but where's New York? Did they already give up? Minneapolis. Iran protests, too. So the Iran, maybe we could watch some of the Iran stuff, too. Then let's go to, the Candyland here. Because, we're going to have to keep up with some of that. Is she not doing anything today? Oh, she took today off. How typical. It's funny. She never has enough time to, you know what I mean? Never has enough time. We may go over her video, too. We may watch the old Candace video, since I didn't do it all the way in the in the video. Not the live stream, but, the video there. So we could still do something. Just, crazy stuff. Is my, titles, how are my titles on this video? I think I'm gonna switch to Candace Owens is Insane, and then have the ICE riots behind it, just because... Oh, wait, actually... I'll do it like this. Oh, yeah. That way, people will see the Candace Owens stuff first, at least, and be enticed to come in here. Because for some reason, unless it's Candace Owens mentioned at all, people don't really seem to care too much. Wild how that works. Unfortunate how that works, to be honest. But it is what it is. People care about their things. I think most people are completely unaware to what's going on right now, so I don't blame them. But at the end of the day, people really need to be... Oh, man, why does it do this? Let's see. Oh, the lawsuit. Oh, she didn't just take today off, did she? Hold on. Candace Owens hearing. Let's see what happened here. Israeli lawmaker calls Carlson and Owens internal threat to the West. Okay, how does this have anything to do with the hearing? It's interesting. Wait, another nut job tip to throw into the mix. That Mitch was bad. Listen to this. Are you having trouble understanding what's going on here? What is this? What is this? Did she show this in her video? I don't remember this part. No, this was... Yeah, it would have been yesterday's. We'll go through it all again. Whatever. I'm getting so tired of the Candace stuff. Like, it's so blatant that it's fake. Like, everything she puts out is fake and gay, actually. Is nobody talking about Candace Owens hearing? What the heck? Oh. I forget, it's 2026. There's no public record or news of Candace Owens having a scheduled congressional hearing. Not congressional. Hearing, with, what's that PP lady name? Oh, God, Brigitte Macron. Okay. Docket entry. This isn't anything new. Okay. Back to Grok, because God knows this won't answer anything. When is hearing for the case? Interesting. We'll take a look here. Also, I gotta... Let's, here... Okay, okay, when's the hearing? Okay. So, no public docket shows any case events or hearings scheduled yet beyond this motion phase. Oh, wait. A key upcoming hearing on the motion to dismiss is scheduled for January 9th, 2026. Today, based on the current date, This is when the arguments are expected, and the judge will decide whether to dismiss the case or allowed to proceed to discovery, evidence gathering, and potentially a trial later in 2026 or beyond. This is Candace Owens' own filed motion. Okay, gotcha. No public docket shows any case events, hearings scheduled yet beyond this motion phase, and recent coverages of January 6th through 7th, 2026 describe it as an ongoing without... Yeah. Oh, what was the result of the hearing today? I'm gonna guess it says no record. Let's see. There's no public ruling outcome at all. So what time were they supposed to look at this? Which show no case events or anything. Owens, Macron, motion to dismiss. So is this all of it? Filing date July 2025. Does this one keep getting updated? That's the question. December 2025, 12th. Okay. Order date, docket December, order by Rian Sheldon. So ordered, stipulation, world of motion to dismiss, reply, okay. That's so weird. Can I get to is there a link? No, there's no links here. What are the links up here to? Just the ID numbers. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know why it hasn't been updated yet. It's over there. It'd be 6:30 right now. So why has there not been a ruling? Seems like it wouldn't take more than a few minutes to rule on this, really. Unless it's that much evidence to... Why would they have that much evidence to go over? That doesn't make sense. Well, I don't understand, to be honest. Other than, let's see here. Has the... Right now. I don't know. That's the best I guess I could ask of it at the moment. What do you guys think? Let's see. Hey, Lucids. Hey, Destroyer. You haven't missed anything, by the way. Nobody's missed anything as of yet. Not really. It will take a bit for court clerks to update. Yeah, and with it already being closed, they're not going to update. That's what probably happened. There's probably already been a ruling. They just haven't had time to update the docket yet. So, okay. So Candace Owens is, she's got 24 hours to prepare. I can tell you that. Well, no. Probably Monday. They're not doing crap on Saturday, are they? That's a bummer. That's genuinely a bummer. Okay. Okay. No entries, no events, no schedule updates listed. Well, let's at least, did the court, or was the court in today? I'm sure it doesn't know. I have no way to even find this information, so I'm just hoping it scans the internet and brings it up. News, nothing on that. The Delaware Court public docket case shows no recent entries. On Twitter, the case hearing are mostly speculative. Old recaps. Okay. Candace Owens herself has no public posts. The fact that she hasn't posted about it and should already know the ruling is probably very troublesome for Candace. It's interesting. Here's a breakdown. Court docket and public records. Okay. All right, well, I guess the only thing I can do is just go to her. Why is Kyle Rittenhouse? What now? Are they going to bring everything up with Kyle on this? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they're going to make the argument of Kyle Rittenhouse. They did. The left just can't let anything go because there's nothing new that MAGA does. So it has to be January 6th and Kyle Rittenhouse. It's like the two main talking points of the left for almost a decade now. Isn't that crazy? What year was Kyle Rittenhouse? That was like 2018, right? Something like that, 2018. Pretty ridiculous. Hey, thank you, Refined. I appreciate that. Refined by Fire. Yeah, some judges definitely wouldn't, but I'm willing to bet they did. This was such an easy case to go over here on this motion to dismiss, I would imagine. So has she posted anything 8 hours ago? As my episode yesterday revealed, the guise of spreading Christianity and establishing churches. Okay, so now she's anti-spreading Christianity. That's great for a Catholic. The Mossad and CIA are infiltrating countries. It's both historical precedent fact. Okay. They are also engaging in global trafficking. Okay. Like, man, she just throws it out there. Like, no proof. No proof at all. I don't understand why this is so difficult. I'm not going to sit there and say that about any organization, even the left, you know? Oh, Rittenhouse was 2020. That's right. Thank you, Rogue. Man, he was born in 2003. What a young kid. Is an American man who gained national... He is 11 years younger than me. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. Let's see. Both wrong. August 25th, 2020? Gotcha. There's, Anyway, 5 years... Or actually, coming up on 6 years ago now. 6 years ago, just about. Kyle Rittenhouse did that. So it's going to be a decade very soon, and they will still be talking about Kyle Rittenhouse. The left will not stop talking about Kyle Rittenhouse ever. It'll be 20 years after the incident, and they will still use it. It'll be like one of like, probably by now, because we have two things, January 6th and Kyle Rittenhouse. That's pretty much all the left can point to, anything that's like even remotely political. And by the time 2046 comes around, you know, or we'll just say 2040, it will literally be like 5 things that the right has done between now and then. The live stream yesterday. So my dog got into a big loaf of bread and gave himself pretty much pancreatitis. It was just a shy bit short of it. Had to get it taken care of. He had to get some insulin for it, pretty much. Brought it down pretty quickly. He started feeling better. He's still resting right now, but he's a lot better. He's active, and yeah, just he figured out how to open the door to get in the pantry, so I had to put a child lock on it. Not even kidding. He can also get into the ice machine. He can push the button and get ice out, to which he's broke it. So it's just great. He's peeled the whole rubber thing off, so now it's just a hard button. Great stuff, you know. Great having a German Shepherd that they just need to watch you do a couple things, and they just do it. He's in the other room laying down, but you'll definitely see him here next live stream for sure. Or you might see him tonight, because, I don't know, he may still get a little anxious whenever, when I'm not near him. He gets pretty anxious, so he may start clawing at the door here in a second. I may have to let him in. So, you might see him tonight. Just depends. I know Somalis in the riots. I haven't seen none of the footage. They're laying low right now. They're going to lay as low as they can and hope to God that this whole, like, ICE thing just takes over. That's what they're going to do. They're going to lay down. Those Somalis are going to keep funneling as much money, because they ain't going to stop funneling money. They're not going to stop until they are genuinely caught, because they got family back in Somalia. All that money's going to keep going to them. And these Somalis probably think, well, if I do get caught, I'll get caught, you know, at my last dollar. And then, what, spends like 10 years behind bars, comes out, goes back to Somalia, and is filthy, stinking rich. You know what I mean? They probably aren't too worried right now. They're not going to be worried until this whole ICE thing dies off, and then they're going to try and plan after that, you know. But it's going to go under the table, because now think about it. They're fighting like 3 fronts in Minnesota. They're fighting all the ICE guys that are protesting. They're going to be fighting police and possibly National Guard, depending if the National Guard's stupid enough in Minnesota to stand against ICE. And then they're also going to be fighting against the illegals that are there, which probably includes the Somalis, you know? So there's like 3 fronts of 3 different like types of people that are there that are all going to be fighting against ICE at the moment. I don't know what they're going to do. The only thing they can do at the moment is Literally deploy the military into Minneapolis. That's probably the only thing that can happen at the moment. So, I don't know. But it's gonna be a situation for sure. Yeah, no shot callers necessary, that's for sure. Yeah. Remember the last ICE riots? They were caused by US-born Latinos that are either ghetto Latinos or woke Latinos. I remember them getting shot at, but I don't think it was by a Latino, actually, but I'm not sure. Poor pup, they get in trouble. Let's see, yeah, for sure. Not gonna stop until they can steal anymore, pretty much. I'm picking up my 8-week-old German Shepherd tomorrow. Nice, been running around. What color are you German Shepherd there? Is he, sable? He, black, white, red, perhaps? The elusive red German Shepherd? Let's see. Where's the dismissal decision, from the Macron case? Nothing yet, unfortunately. We just looked. They're not going to update that docket now. It's 6:30 over there, so it's not going to be, released until probably Monday, you know? Let's see. Been a while since I've seen... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, you haven't seen anything of mine? Really? Interesting. Red and black. Nice, nice. That's cool. That's a cool combo. Oh, yeah. Candace definitely is an attention. You know what? Let's see. McDonald's ban ICE agents from restaurants. Well, now they know where they... You know what? ICE agents just need to sit back, get banned, and then they know now where they need to go looking. You know what I mean? All those banned places, they know where they're going to be harboring. You know? So they could work on getting search warrants for all that and just bust them apart. Let's see. Last year? Oh, I think that was technically last year now. I don't know. When was that in like July that they did that? There's so many. There are so many. I can't keep up with them all, you know? The docket will get updated, but the actual case files you need to pay for. Yeah, for sure. But I don't need to see anything at this point in time. If I just see the motion to dismiss was rejected, you know what I mean? That's all I need to see. I'm going to be having a good time if I just see that. Let's see. Because then I'm going to make a video saying Candace Owens lost her hearing you know, against them. Against the Macrons. It'll be very funny. It'll be very sensational. And we'll all have a laugh. Let's see. Process right now of going into gunsmithing. Nice. Gotcha. Good stuff, man. No, keep pursuing that. That's good stuff. I was only aware of him defending Brian Peck. Drake Bell's... Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, that guy's a creep. Let's see. So McDonald's hire illegals? Yeah, I know a lot of McDonald's that do, actually. I think it was July of last year. Yeah. They perhaps on take two. Yeah, Rhonda. It should be over by now, because it should be like 6:30 over there at night. So the docket's not going to... I've checked the docket. Nothing's been updated on it, so we're not going to get that till Monday. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any information. Candace having to be submitted to Discovery is going to be amazing. Yes, it will. It will, absolutely. What's going on with Megyn Kelly? Loyalty is beautiful if it's moral. Loyalty to an a-hole is not moral. Why is that not obvious? So, wait, what has Megyn Kelly done something dumb recently? So many people to keep up with now. Renee Nicole Good, more like Renee. Yeah, she did a bad thing. She tried to kill someone. Both Jeff and his wife, Memory Holiday. Wait, Jeff. Wait, oh, are you talking about JF? You mean JF, right? The boop. There we go. JF. I think I remember. Yeah. If you're talking about JF, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, it's crazy. It's funny to hear somebody bring him up every now and then. Hello, Nita. But yeah, it's very, very funny to hear that brought up. That guy was absolutely dumb as dumb could be. That is hilarious. You know, he was trying to get with a girl that had Downs. And her father put a stop to that pretty quickly. He was like, nope, that's not happening. It's funny. That's crazy. Oh, man. He's all beat up over that, and he was, like, crying over it. It was so cringe. It was so cringe. It was like, Andy, you should not have brought that guy on. That was wild. Oh, what a good time. Am I tired? Oh, yeah, I'm definitely tired of hearing about her. But the problem is I don't get to reach out to as many people if I don't mention Candace now. And I'm not done with Candace. But as of her late videos, she's not even really talking and giving much evidence anymore. At least before, she was given some information, right? Now she's just speculative. And it's getting to be really, really, really silly. So her latest videos are getting genuinely just more and more stupid. And so it's getting on my nerves, but people don't want to hear any of the other stuff. So I'm trying to put Candace videos out there and be like, guys, the Candace stuff's interesting. I'm going to cover this part for you guys. But here's a little reminder. There's a damn civil war getting ready to start. If not, has already actually started. Because now it's to a point where people are fighting against federal agents right now. And now Trump is going to have no choice but to actually use military. And then we're going to see if it becomes military versus civilian. And if it does, we know we're in a civil war. An active civil war, which hasn't happened since when did it start? 1838? Was it? No, it was 67, right? 67, or is that when it ended? Oh, it didn't end in 67. It ended in 65. Started in 61, ended in 65. That's right. So, 1861 was the last time we literally had this happen. We've almost made it 200 years without a civil war. But, you know, that's that. So I got to use these Candace videos to try and get to people to be like, hey, you know, man. To try and get to people to be like, hey, you know, stuff's going down. So, I don't know. I don't know how else to get to it. I don't know how to get people to pay attention. But a lot of people are way more focused on the Candace stuff, and this is the perfect distraction from a literal civil war. And I think Candace genuinely wants to try and distract every right-wing person possible. And so somebody's got to be out there to reach out to these people and be like, pay attention. Guys, I understand Charlie's murder is a bad thing, but we have people investigating, and you all are going to have to avert your eyes for a bit and look at what's actually going on right in front of your noses, or you're going to get taken by surprise. It's going to be bad. I don't think people realize it. A lot of people don't realize, actually, I didn't think we'd get this close to a civil war. I genuinely didn't. I also didn't predict that it would be a Tim that would start it, which is crazy, right? I think it's very funny that Tim Walz is starting one and not Tim Pool, but, you know. And guess what? They both bald. You know, wait, Tim Walz is practically bald, right? I mean, his white hair doesn't count. It's, like, so thin. I don't know. Hello, Wombat. Hello, MTX. Found it odd that we didn't mourn Maduro's guards, yeah. Marudo, what was I thinking? Hello, Vinzinger. Yeah. Well, we think it started. I mean, if they back down the moment that the military gets onto the streets, then it's clear that a civil war won't actually start. It's clear that there's power, you know, that they still respect. If they don't respect the power, that's when you get a civil war. You know what I mean? So we'll see if they gets if it doesn't get kinetic with their own military, then it's not quite there. It's just on the verge still. But I think if the military goes in, I think these people might actually strike. So we'll have to see what happens. But it's so close. People don't understand. And here's the thing. You never know what leftists are going to do once that starts. Because a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, what's going up in Minnesota? Leftists may be like, okay, we're going to move militias into the South or something, and then we find ourselves actually fighting civilians, and then it's going to take a little bit for our military, and our military gets distracted. What are other countries going to do? What countries are actually genuinely involved? Why did this crash? What countries are involved with this? You know what I mean? That's kind of the big question. If China's in on this, Chinese military may be sprouting up somewhere. We never know. So maybe, what is it? Red Dawn. What's the movie? Red Dawn, right? Is it just called Red Dawn? Something like that. Yeah, Paul Waltz is pretty bald. Yeah. So, never know. May have, people just pop it on in. Lots of, Chinese spies may find our backs against the wall. You just never know. You got to be prepared. Okay, well, turns out Kick just isn't going to work. I think they did ban multi-streaming. It's kind of crazy. Huh. Red Dawn, yeah. Okay, cool. I want to say Operation Red Dawn because that was a Google thing. That's their little stupid testers that they would get us with. They would try to break into Google by any means necessary, pretty much, and we'd have to stop them. And to test security. They test security often. And if you fail, you get fired. And it's a pretty hard test because it's stupid. It's a stupid test. It's not even practical. Not even close to practical, you know? Tucker's newsletter from today, it's bat turd crazy. Really? Where do I get the newsletter from? Can you link that? The far left is their military. Yeah, I mean, they have obvious underground, like, militias and weaponry and stuff, but it's not going to be much. But then again, you never know if Minnesota was like, hey, deliver these weapons, and they're delivering it to some warehouse, and then all of a sudden we have military-grade weapons that Antifa has gotten hold of because Tim Walz has been bleeding it from the Minnesota National Guard. You know what I mean? We don't know, actually, if that's been happening or not. And if that's been happening, we may see some terrorism on levels that we've never thought possible from our own people. You know what I mean? So things could get bad. We just don't know how bad. We don't know how corrupt the left is and how insane they could be and what kind of weaponry they're giving domestic terrorists in this country. That's something to always think about. We don't know if we're actually outgunned or not. Because if they're getting all these military-grade weaponry, they're getting, like, IEDs and other stuff like that. You know, claymores, grenades, rocket launchers. And they just start hitting homes with it. You know what I mean? You never know. And that's a scary thought. You just don't know what these psychopath governors may have been doing with our military's reserves. So something to really think about, guys. Always think like that. Always think your enemy has the upper hand on you. And you're less likely to be surprised by what they do, as well as getting the jump on them. But you can never underestimate your enemy whatsoever. These may be a bunch of freaks who are, you know, playing it up as if they're anti-gun and stuff, but you never know if they're just using that as cover. You know what I mean? I mean, look at the Portland police officers that were allowing people to have all these buildings and all these supplies all in these different warehouses and storage units to fund Antifa. Who's to say they couldn't do that with the military surplus as well? You know, I think I can pull that up too. Let's see. Antifa supplies warehouse Oregon. Something like that. See if this brings it up. There's no evidence of a formal dedicated Antifa supplies warehouse in Oregon. Media coverage reports from late 2025 relate to temporary protest encampments and private individuals' apartment used for medical and supply and storage unit. But it was definitely like right by the police station, right next to it. Like right next to it. Like it's just ridiculous. So you just don't know what they're given. You know what I mean? Maybe nothing, probably nothing. But I'm not gonna. You know, I'm going to at least keep an open mind on that. On X, Tucker plus ICE in Israel. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. That works for me. Let's see. Tucker, ICE, Israel. Are they going to blame Israel on this or really? No, don't tell me. Let's see. Latest. Is it this? 1 hour ago, Tucker Carlson just endorsed James Fishback for governor of Florida. Tucker told Fishback, "You have my vote," after Fishback went on a tirade about how much he hates Israel, despite having a record that says otherwise. Okay, that's weird. Thank you so much for that, MTX, by the way. I forgot to say thank you. That was very rude of me. Thank you seriously so much for that. I am very, very grateful. Like, you all are amazing. Sorry, I just read that and I was like, gotta find it immediately. Tucker Ice Israel. So, interesting. This isn't quite it, though. So, where's your stinking news? I'm just gonna go to Tucker Carlson's thing. What am I doing? Why am I doing this to myself? It's so easy. Okay. Newsletter. Ben Shapiro, Mark Levins, partnerships with, okay. Was I on the right thing? Let's see here. Danger and competence. They might be cheating like Hassan P, though. Let's see. He posted it. Oh, was it in a reply? Huh. Weird. Did he delete it? Oh, Drew Pavlov, you said? Boop. Drew Pavlov. The heck is he? Wait, you mean not in chat, right? Thank you for that again. I'm sorry. I'm reading chat. You don't have to. Let's see. Let's see what. Drew Pavlov. Where the heck is he? Is it this? Andrew Pavlov? No, he's got 4 followers. That wouldn't make sense. Drew Pavlov is my favorite Nick Fuentes clipper. Oh, okay. Oh, so it is this guy. Probably him. Let's see. Oh, this is an hour ago. Okay. We'll just, Tucker. December 6th. Tucker Carlson. Here we go. Why was this so hard to find? Oh, okay. I got you. Got it. Thank you, guys. Let's read this. Checking in on Tucker Carlson's newsletter this morning. Okay. Can I zoom in? Nope. Awesome. All right. Bear with me, guys. This is going to be bad, but I'm going to try here. Yes, yesterday's Minnesota ice incident, the video violent, bloody, and tough to watch. I've watched it many times, and you can't see a person, you can't see blood or anything like that. Why would he say that? Okay. Please only click the link if you can handle it. It's providing plenty of material for conservatives to score political points. The victim shouldn't have blocked the road with their car. Hundreds of hysterical protesters launched into their typical routines last night. And liberal leaders like Jacob Frey, who immediately declared it's time for ICE to get the F out of Minnesota, are predictably behaving like children. That's all true, but it should be secondary to the tragedy of Renee Cole losing... Renee Cole. Who's Cole? Renee Cole. Renee Nicole. Oh, because it's Nicole, and Cole's easier to say. Renee Nicole. That is not something those names shouldn't be next to each other. It's ridiculous. Renee Nicole Good losing her life. The 37-year-old was an American citizen and reportedly the mother of a kindergarten-age child. Did we disagree with her views on immigration? Probably, but that shouldn't matter. Her death is a tragedy regardless of her partisan afflictions. She tried to kill somebody, though. I don't care. You don't get to just do that to law enforcement and think that that's a tragedy at that point. That's ridiculous. You know, at the end of the day, don't hit the gas pedal when a cop is standing in front of you and telling you to get out of your car. You make that decision, you put that officer's life in danger, how else are they supposed to react? I don't think it's very tragic to take somebody's life that was trying to harm somebody else. Or who pulled the trigger. A woman got blanked in the face. How come so few conservatives are viewing this story through a human lens? We are. We are viewing it through a human lens. If somebody pulled out a knife and ran at an officer, it's the same thing. Sure, a tragedy, but you made that decision to make a stupid decision along those lines. I said decision twice there. That was dumb, but whatever. Anyway, probably shouldn't matter. Her death is a tragedy regardless of her part. Yeah. Okay. And why, when something similar like the ending of Charlie Kirk happens on the other side, that was not similar. He sat in a chair. She tried to run a guy over. Did many on the left celebrate because they thought his political positions were wrong? We have a guess. I don't care what her political positions are. I don't think she should die for her political positions at all. I support anybody who is like, I am anti-ICE. I don't care. Go and protest it. I fully support you. The moment you block the road and the moment you try to harm somebody because your ideology is telling you to do that, that's when I think it's bad. You could do whatever you want. You could be a pro-communist and living in the United States. I don't care. It's the moment that you try acting on it. It's the moment you try oppressing other people. It's pretty simple. It isn't rocket science. It's not difficult. Apparently, Tucker's having a really hard time understanding that. I'm shocked because he didn't used to have a hard time understanding that. Who is paying Tucker Carlson off? For real, this is such a stupid letter. Now he's sitting here going, why are people like celebrating this? Because of our political affiliation? No. It's because she tried to run a guy over. It's pretty simple. That was really stupid. Anyway, happens on the other side. Okay, we have a guess. Violence around the world is desensitizing Americans to violence at home. No. No. He stopped violence. What is this? It's so weird. Think about what just happened in Venezuela. Donald Trump backers are celebrating Nicolas Maduro's abduction as a victory for justice, freedom, and American prosperity, while his opponents fear it was a manufactured act of nation-building globalism detrimental to our nation's interest. Okay. You just answered your own question. Half the country thinks it was a good thing because he was a absolute disgusting dictator who made his people eat rabbits. His people are absolutely celebrating. Apparently that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all to Tucker. And then also, we wanted them to stop bringing drugs over to our border, and they wouldn't stop. They would not stop doing it. Now they're going to stop doing it because we're going to own them for a little while. We warned them to stop. And guess what? The citizens of their country celebrating. So I don't care. Genuinely don't. As long as we don't set up a military base and stay there for like 5 years, like no, not even close. We can't even be there for 5 years. Needs to be 2 years tops. 2 years tops. We get it in order. They build up their country. Then we leave. Do deals with them. That's it. Any more than 2 years, they better be out of there before Trump leaves office. Very simple. Very, very simple. As long as Trump can get out of there completely, or maybe just set up a permanent military base there. Just one, kind of like what we have in Japan or, any other place like that. Just to kind of be like, hey, we could deploy any second if something happens. But otherwise, you guys run your country. It's all good. That would be fine. Don't care about that, Anyway, this piece's purpose is to not weigh in on the debate, but it's worth acknowledging what neither side seems bothered to mention. The attack's death toll. According to U.S. officials, the operation ended 75 lives. Venezuela says the number is even higher. Did you know that? Is anyone in Washington or the media talking about it? It doesn't matter how anti-Maduro you are. The deaths of the human beings in his country, even if they were his paid protectors, were tragic. I disagree. I don't care. I don't care if a dictator's soldiers die. I don't. Call me heartless. I'm not really that interested in it. Do I mourn them as a human being to human being? Sure, but it doesn't go any deeper than that. Doesn't go any deeper than that. Sorry. You're sitting there defending a guy who made literally his citizens eat their pets. I don't care. I don't care. He forced them to eat their freaking pets. Tucker reported on that years ago, that Maduro was forcing people to eat their pets. I'm going to look that up right now. Tucker Carlson, Venezuela, eat pets. Let's see. Was widely circulated, document claim. Let's see. Tucker Carlson's involvement. Tucker Carlson discussed the situation in Venezuela extensively and often linked it to the failures of socialism, but his commentary primarily focused on other distinct and sometimes bizarre claims. The game... Okay, I'm not caring about this. Ben Shapiro. Tucker Carlson's bizarrely claimed U.S. would overthrow... Okay, that was 3 days ago. Man, I wish I could find what it is I'm looking for on Google. Would be great. These are from 3 days ago. I asked a very specific thing. I'll just type in Tucker Carlson eat pets. Maybe it'll bring it up specifically without Venezuela. Okay. There is no evidence that Tucker Carlson eats pets. Okay. This is actually why Grok is better. Not even kidding. That is amazing. It should just pull the keywords. Tucker on Trump's pet comments from debate. Let's see. Fox News, Tucker Carlson asks Putin if Putin eats dogs. Okay. Let's see here. So, according to Tucker Carlson, it isn't a big deal. Where is it? I remember him. It was with Fox News. I wonder if Fox News got rid of all his articles. You know. Okay. We'll just go to X. They make it so difficult. Did Tucker Carlson cover eating their pets? All right, we'll get to the bottom of this. I'm pretty confident. Well, this says no, Tucker Carlson did not cover or promote claims about Venezuelans eating pets. The viral eating pets rumors from 2024. That was 2024? I thought it was like 2022. Primarily... Wait. No, this is the Haitian immigrants thing. God... come on. That's so ridiculous. Okay, making... Eat... their pets. Let's see. There's no evidence from recent reports. Okay, come on. Okay, how about this? Eat their pets. Who covered the story? Jeez, was it not him? Was it Hannity I'm thinking of? Really don't like Hannity, to be honest. Never really cared about that guy. He's, he reminds me of an American version of Piers Morgan. Let's see. That comes from a report during the country's severe economic crisis and food shortages, which peaked in the mid-2010s, around 2016, 2018. I could have swore it was 2020. Okay, whatever, 2020 or 2022. During COVID. He's widely covered international media. Okay, now, did Tucker Carlson ever mention this story at time? There we go. Okay. No, there's no Tucker Carlson mention covered. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Tucker Carlson hosted Tucker Carlson Tonight on Fox News 2016, frequently discussed Venezuela's economic collapse, socialism under Maduro. Well, I mean, he talked about all that, hyperinflation, food shortages, and he had to have mentioned it. He had to have mentioned this, right? He's had to have mentioned this. He covered the whole thing. Hold on. Okay. Tucker, what was it called? Tucker Tonight? Tucker in Tonight? Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be great. Okay, what was it called? Tucker Carlson Tonight. Okay, so I'll just look it up. There we go. Tucker Carlson Tonight. Fox Maduro. Okay, here we go. Man, again. Google, you suck. Fox News, here we go. Would Venezuela uprising here? Just in world's leaders react. That was 6 days ago. Six years ago.
Lot going on, but there's
okay. Let me see. Just type in. It'll be very simple. Pets. Nope. Doesn't mention. Let's see. Rabbit. Dog. Okay. Doesn't mention it there. Wait. Is this on Fox? Okay. Fox News. We'll do this. Tucker. I'm very, very, very sure. Tucker, Venezuela. Venezuela, student capitalism. Would Venezuela be good? 6 days ago still. Okay, great. 3 weeks, 6 years. Venezuela's UN ambassador speaks uprising. 6 days ago, 2 months ago, 6 days, 4 weeks, 6 years. MSNBC reporter defends rights during Venezuela coverage. Okay. Military uprising. What lessons should the U.S. learn from Venezuela? Reporter injured during violent uprising in Venezuela. Omar keeps picking fights. I wonder if I can find on here, pets. Pet. Dog. I remember a lot of it was rabbit. A lot of them have pet rabbits there. Man, I don't see it. I don't see it. So maybe not. But at a bare minimum, it's good enough. I'm just going above and beyond. At a bare minimum, Tucker Carlson at least covered how bad it was in Venezuela and how socialism was failing. And now he's like, oh, this is a good thing that we took him out of power. I'm like, what do you think? Do you think his people are suffering or not? Or, are upset with it or not? It's crazy. Okay, now let's get down here. I'll just go ahead and rapid fire this stuff. According to U.S. officials, the operation is we already got this part. Odessa, let's see. Even from a far right-wing perspective, these people lost their futures. Then, of course, there's Gaza. It's like, who cares if John Wayne Gacy lost his future? Oh, Ruger Rogue, thank you so much. Oh, my God. $20. Thank you so much. You guys are freaking amazing. Holy crap. Seriously, I need to do more. I need to do more live streams with you guys. For sure. Like, I don't know how else to say thank you. Thank you, guys. Anyway, then, of course, there's Gaza. Americans have been so accustomed to tales of the IDF's U.S.-backed barbarites that we've reached a state of numbness. The fact that Israel has reportedly slaughtered over 400 Palestinians since... Okay, how did this go over to Palestine? Seriously. Our tax dollars continue to fund Israel's mass killings, as well as, Balochistan and all those other countries, but nobody cares about that. Okay, cool. Making the shooting of just one little old woman in Minnesota seems entirely inconspicuous. Here's 37, I thought, but okay. But it isn't. And same goes for Russia. We get it. Permanent Washington thinks Vladimir Putin is a very bad man, but that doesn't mean we should cheerlead as untold numbers of his citizens get their limbs blown off in frozen European battlefields. Violence is grotesque, and it is always grotesque, even if you earnestly believe that certain displays of it advance a greater good. Two things can be true at once. So this is Russia and Israel's fault. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Everything is. All right. Yeah, okay. Well, this is ridiculous. This is completely ridiculous. Yeah, he's got the same take as Greta Thunberg. Huh, that's pretty awesome, isn't it? Sounds like something that I would love. I would love to be lumped in with just Greta Thunberg. For real. That's amazing. Yeah, U.S. Marine Corps Spartan. Yeah, he's probably taking a lot of Qatarian money. Qatarian dollars. Or Qatarian coins. There we go. How do you like that? Some Qatari coins. This is just Islamic propaganda from Tuck. Yeah. Make like a Tucker and, there's a lot of tucking jokes I could make, but I can't. Every time I get, gotta stop a little short. But anyway, must be those Russian Jews, exactly. Tucker Carlson's laugh. It's like, Tucker Carlson's, wait, hold on. I got an idea. What was that stupid laugh that, oh, right. Weasel laugh, Carl, Billy, Madison. Hold on, let me see if he... here it is.
Bill, I think Eric is up to something.
This is it.
Eric.
Oh, he works for my dad, too. He gets the company menacing that little,
Okay. All right. We're gonna do this. I think they're similar. Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Does that laugh go again?
They're not quite phonetically there, But they're in that same range at least. But not quite. One's that quick vibrato, and the other one's just, it's a little longer. But they're in that same register, you know. SC Dog, oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you covering this, but gotta run. College football playoffs. Hey, I don't blame you, man. We'll be on shortly. Keep up the awesome work. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, man. Seriously. Good luck to your college playoff games there, and definitely make sure to keep watching the riots. We're gonna get into the riots now, guys. I want to watch some people being absolutely stupid, and I think we all deserve that. I think we all deserve to kick back and watch some leftists kind of get what they deserve coming up, which I guarantee you is gonna happen. Oh, this is Iran. It's just one guy right here. Here's Iran. This is how you know your protest is important. This right here is going on with all these people. Here's this dork. I love it. Go get a job. Go get a job. Go get a job. Looks super live, but it is. Why is it so? Oh, it's an organ. Let's turn that down. Oh my god, that was blowing my ears out. Was this loud for you guys too? Yeah, it was, because you guys are still hearing this. I bet that was clipped like crazy. God, you can hear that Karen in the background. Let's see this one. Okay, here's some riot police. I'll just mute it. I'll let it play live. What's this? Look at what side you're on. This is much better balanced right here. This isn't live. It's daylight in Portland. Oh, I guess so. Yeah, this is not live. These guys are playing old footage. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, here we go. Is that happening here too? Somebody's got a different angle. This angle's better. These guys are in the front. Wait. I'm so confused what's going on. No, these guys are at the Bishop. Yeah. Where's it? Which side are they on? Huh. Weird. If Martin Luther was living, guess what? His family is still around. His kids are still around. He does not support this. Or he would not have supported this. What a dummy. He didn't even bother to look into, like, the opinions of Martin Luther King's, like, children. Okay, well. Ignorant sees exposed.
I hope that bonus was worth your fucking soul.
What bonus?
Straight to hell.
You said that bonus, so what bonus is that?
Sipping his tea. Sipping his tea.
Yeah, they don't care. They do not care.
Fucking right.
Man.
You know how unsatisfied their whole fucking family is.
Yeah.
Just ashamed.
I would be so ashamed.
Oh my god, I'd fucking disown my own kid.
Oh my god, I would disown my own kid. That guy sounds like he should probably never have a child.
We'll be ready soon if anyone is hungry.
He's never gonna anyway. Yeah, it is a silly thing. She doesn't believe in him. You're right. Yeah, it's crazy.
There's one piece of ham.
This is a fun thing to watch right now.
There's one piece of bologna left.
He's drawn, but it looks like he's drawing a dinosaur. Is that Agumon? He's actually drawing that. He's like, I'm just gonna draw a little dinosaur right here.
Go back!
Yeah, this probably is the 17th one.
Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
You're at their house, you idiot.
I still don't understand why you have police on your fucking uniform.
You're at their
Where's the
facility.
priest that was here?
What do you mean, get out of here?
Son, Holy Ghost.
Yeah. In the name of the Father.
They are literally on their property.
You are an authorized foreign item, and you will be treated as such.
Man, this is
Welcome to
wild.
Minnesota. Welcome to hell, motherfucker.
How would you do that in Minnesota?
Yeah, Ashley, when you are right on the money with it.
Totally back. Would they like open fire on us or something like that?
I don't know, would they? Would they open fire on you? Because it doesn't look like it to me. Y'all are standing right there in front of them. Doesn't seem like they're just gonna open fire on you unless you do something stupid. Middle-class kids LARPing as revolutionaries, yeah. I don't know, they're a little too old to be middle class. These people are pathetic. They don't have lives or jobs. Oh, we talked a little bit about Candace Owens earlier. Jake. Unfortunately, her court case, it should have happened. It happened today. Oh, I don't want to pause it. It happened today, but they haven't updated the dockets. So we're not going to find out probably till Monday. And for some reason, Candace isn't talking about it. So I'm guessing things didn't go in her favor today. So good stuff, you know. I think she's going to lose. I think she's going to probably lose everything. Now they're going to go into discovery. Most likely. I'll be shocked if the judge, for some reason, just dropped the case. If that happened, then it's like, wow, okay, well. Now she's just going to be free to talk about Macron junk for a while, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm scared they'll shoot. Yeah, exactly. Why are you there, then? They can't be that afraid. Unless they just think they're being brave. Nice. Finally, the camera won't freaking move and make me dizzy. It's just been going everywhere. Guy needs to learn how to film. Like, get a tripod, set it up, move it every, like, couple of minutes. Hurt whose feelings? Uh-oh. It's the illegal train. You guys shot my neighbor 4 times in the face?
Be ashamed!
So funny. Look at this guy. He's a few Big Macs too short of talking crap. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't gonna do anything. Oh, okay, now they're playing music. Don't know who's playing the music, but I'm not gonna play it. Let's see. Yeah. Performative concern, pretty much. These people need to go back to their mom's basement. This guy's pretending like that's her neighbor. Dude's just so large, he doesn't understand how, like, far apart houses actually are. Or blocks, you know what, for that matter. Dude couldn't walk him, but he definitely, can see him pretty close. He knows he can feel him a couple blocks apart. But anyway, very stupid fat jokes. Very stupid fat jokes. Anyway, these people are exposing themselves, yeah. As they do. As they do, you know. For real, just think of, the Sealy wants to say. Hit the Sealy. Like the mattress company? Is that still around? Sealy still make mattresses? Exactly, Bill. Hey, I'm literally in my mom's basement. Nice. Heck yeah. I wish I had a basement. That'd be really cool. I want a basement like, Colorado has a lot of basements. A lot of their houses are the coolest houses I've ever seen in my life, guys. Like, I went to Colorado Springs, and, like, they have, like, a 1,000-square-foot home, okay? It's crazy. Just, like, maybe even 800-square-foot home. It's got a kitchen, a tiniest little living room, and, like, 1 or 2 bedrooms, and that's it. Then you go down into a basement, and fully furnished. That's the way a lot of homes are in Colorado. Fully furnished, under the ground, like 2,000 square feet of just house underneath the dirt. And then they have like these slit windows that are probably like that tall, like maybe about a foot tall, that go around the entire edge. So all this natural sunlight just comes in. Was one of the most beautiful homes I've ever seen in my life. And almost every one of them like that were in Colorado Springs. So we ended up doing an Airbnb. A few of my buddies did. And we got a nice, like, they had a nice, like, 12-person hot tub. And we were sitting in that hot tub while it was pouring snow out. And there's just a perfectly viewed mountain right in the backyard. Like, not that close. It was probably about a mile away, but you could look all the way up, and your neck would go all the way back. You could still see mountain. It was crazy. Like, it was just absolutely one of the most beautiful places I've ever been. I sure hope Colorado Springs is a lot less left-wing than Denver, but I doubt it, you know, unfortunately. Anyway, they're still playing music. Oh, good, they stopped. There are not a lot of people protesting. Is it too cold? Just too cold for them. Yeah, white kids with designer clothes on acting foolish. That's exactly right. Yeah, Colorado's so beautiful. I would love to get a house in Oklahoma with a basement. Maybe one of these days I could afford some land and then get a house built out there. That's what I'd want. I wouldn't want anything more. I don't want any bigger home anyway. 2,000 square feet, good enough for me. The only thing I would want to have that's extra at all is about 1,000 square foot, like, off building just to have my studio in. You know what I mean? Just so I could have a nice private area. Like, unfortunately, my studio right now has no door. No door whatsoever. It's just attached to my bedroom. It sucks. But it is what it is. It's a nice setup, don't get me wrong. It's nice that this house has that. But, you know, I would just like to have a professional studio to film in. No kids could run in and, you know, do all that stuff. And I could just get my stuff done. And then when I go to my house, studio's in the other house. It's not attached. So I don't have to worry about what's going on. I could just focus, you know. It's too easy when you're sitting right next to your computer to be like, oh, in the news, and not detach, you know. So there's just one of those. But I would love to have all of it underground. That would be like the best thing ever, especially because there's tornadoes in Oklahoma. Lots and lots of tornadoes. You wouldn't believe it. Just the other day, and of course we talked about it during the premiere, but a lot of people may not know, we had like 4 tornado warnings in Oklahoma. Really close to my house. Yesterday. Like, that's insane. In January. We never get tornadoes this time of the year. One of my subscribers here, Ben, he lives in Oklahoma somewhere, and he had one go right on over his place during that time. It's crazy. Standing on the U.S. flag. Yeah, you're really standing for America here, aren't you? Piece of garbage.
Oh, because I'm not a cowardly little bitch like you.
The crazy thing is America's so strong, though, it can even hold this fat moron up. That's crazy.
Take your fucking masks off. At least have
Take your masks off. Oh, take your masks off, Ice. Take them off. Only we can wear masks.
We know you're Nazi piece of terror.
That's funny.
Why would you think we allow that? Not one of these.
Just hilarious. Man. Nobody here in chat is at all. Like,
Who are you defending?
who are you defending? Themselves. They're defending themselves. No kings, tyrants, or dictators. Look at all these people wearing, like, misfit shirts and stuff like that, thinking they're like some outcasts or whatnot, and they listen to the most mainstream music possible. It's always so funny. Yeah, oh, for sure. It would just be nice to. Oh, the reason why we can't build underground, though, is because we have so much limestone in Oklahoma. It's tough to find a spot that you could build a basement in that, you know, a few feet down doesn't have just the most gigantic piece of limestone you've ever seen in your life, and removing it, impossible. You know what I mean? So, just is what it is. Kind of sucks, but yeah, I probably wouldn't ever be able to afford a basement if I didn't build in the right spot on the right piece of land that doesn't have, you know, any limestone in it. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. Let's see. Is there anything crazy going on at the moment? I may stream snipe a few people to see. Let's see. Anything going on right now? Let's explore. Venezuela frees political prisoners as Trump praises gesture amid Senate war. Powers class. Okay, gotcha. Treasury target Minnesota welfare fraud. IRS audits and USDA funds suspended. That's cool. Treasury cracks down on Minnesota's $250 million. Okay. Nothing crazy going on right now. News. 2 hours ago. Nothing's updated. Wow. Sky News. Why is Sky News trending? They're the type people who, let's see. Terrorist agents from Israel and U.S. have sparked violence in Iran. Okay. No proof of that, huh? No. This article takes the Iranian government's claims at face value when the reality shows otherwise. Oh, okay. Good job. Unbelievable that they gotta lie. It's just crazy. Freaking awesome. Love Sky News, yeah. So stupid. Let's see here. Is there anything going on? It's just this?
We will not put up with
For real? These riots, these protests and riots are actually winding down a lot faster than I thought.
Speaking of, does anyone know anybody that has salt for this?
Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that.
Just putting it out there.
Is New York still rioting at all?
No one would complain. Okay, we're
Did
gonna
they already
time
quit?
this out 'cause this is a safety hazard.
Okay, well, that's going on. Earth Cam live Central Time Square, not Central Time. Okay, let's do this. Just this camera. Well, nobody protesting, I don't think. Let's see. Oh wait, these might be protests right here. Huh. Can't see if these are or not. These could be protesters. But this is New York. It looks like just a lot of people moving. What is this? Pele Burger?
I wasn't. Oh.
Interesting.
Challenge going.
Anything going on here? Man, this is just a sausage fest. Oh, what are they doing?
Shame! Shame! Shame on y'all!
Is now the part where everybody gets unified?
Murdering! Murdering! That blood is on your hands! That blood is on your hands!
Oh, that train is for them. So they brought the tram in. And they are picking someone up. These guys are not crossing this center line for a reason, it seems.
You are murderers and defending murderers. Congratulations, assholes. Pick the side.
It's interesting.
Are you proud of yourself? You have it. You've seen us be peaceful.
That was the gayest thing I've ever seen in my life. Are you for real? That was unbelievable. Wow, good job. You really got them. 3, 2, 1. F you, Nazis! All right, we caught up. We will not forget to wipe. Oh. They're getting on to him. They're telling him to stay on his side. This is where it happens. This is when the left starts pushing. We're going to see something happen, I think. Let's see how much. Let's see if this guy has a hair on his sack. Oh! They just shot at him. Here they go. Wait. Somebody shot a paintball gun. And I think they fired back. Or maybe that's a pepper ball. Uh-oh, here it comes. I like to just hear somebody in the crowd say something ridiculous. You just hear someone go, whip it out, or just something like that. You know, just something being absolutely dumb. That'd be the best way to troll this. Just one person go out there and just start randomly yelling obscenities and then just pretend like you're crazy. Hopefully they'll just be like, that guy's a little nuts. He's one of us though. I don't know. I'd like to see some comedy in this. We might see some. Use a bide. Oh, what's a bide? A bidet. Oh, are you saying a bidet? My bad. Fancy and rich, you can use a bidet. Yeah, you can buy those Joe Rogan ones for like $45 or something like that.
Taking off all your weapons.
He don't want you here.
Human.
Exactly.
Why are you afraid to
Our brains are full of ice, absolutely. I saw what you did there. Where's Gage Grosskreutz? He's an arm short today. Here we go, though. Something started to happen. They backed off, though. That's a bummer. They didn't want anything from ICE.
Standing in front of a federal building in disgrace! Disgrace! Right now!
The federal building belongs to ICE.
Disgraceful! You murdered a woman in cold blood!
Guess what, bitches?
That's because it's like negative 20 degrees outside, lady.
You're gonna get put on the list and you're gonna be held accountable. Every one of you! Every one of you is gonna be held accountable for all of these.
How are they going to put them all on a list? This lady here needs to cover her face. Is that a lady or a dude? Can't show. Guy's yelling, shoot me, you cowards. That's crazy.
I want you to think about that. Like, you were right now to get out. Like,
What are you trying to protect? Quit trashing our Constitution! You
I
are a
am
state
Renee.
our
What the-
history! Anybody
Bill
who's
King's
ever
telling the
ever
dictator.
knows that!
Blue states governments will all be arrested by the Marines. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. I hope so. I hope so. I genuinely do at this point. I think they've done enough. I think they've incited enough violence. They're going to wait for a full-fledged order. And that's going to be a mistake, I think. They're staying there, coming back tonight with futures. Really? No. Come on, I don't want to hear this music. Like, seriously. What's wrong with this person? What's going on here? Oh, what is going on? Did you get a flat tire there, Tubby?
Wherever she wants. You want to be right there? All right.
Well, all right. The one in the chair is going down. It's crazy. Let's see.
That federal building behind me, that's actually an ICE building.
Yeah, that federal building there, that's actually an ICE building. You just hear them in the background. These people are kind of trying to accelerate in front of these people. I wish I could see into these cars to see if they're flipping them off or not. Can I see quality? 1080. Not much better. Seems the 1080 stream's a little behind. That's to be expected. The lower the quality, the faster I bet the stream goes. But I don't care. It could be a minute off. Why do all these protesters look like special needs? They are special needs. What do you mean?
Feel masculine, don't you? Because y'all got fucking daddy issues. But instead of all you like a savior,
What is that guy saying about daddy issues? Iran has 75% fallen.
I don't think he does.
Oh, really?
Really strong, like psychopath vibes.
Let's take a look. Take a looky. Take a look at what's going on here. Whoa! Yeah, Iran's really got it going on, don't they? That's crazy. Yeah, Iran's going nuts right now. These aren't riots? Okay. You do realize that they had been rioting all day, right? This is just at the Ice Center, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. Another angle. Let's find another, Uh-oh, what's going on? They're getting closer and closer. Something's gonna happen here in a few. Something's gonna give. Man, they got mad at whoever was in that car. They got pretty mad at over here. Man, this quality is absolutely terrible. No auto. Stay at this. Good Lord, these people suck. How many times are they gonna say it? Hours old footage? This is not hours old footage. What are you talking about? You do live. Do you not know that? Jesus Christ, I'm trying to, like, literally cover what's going on right now. He's just like, oh, I have a complaint because they're not rioting right this second now, and they were just literally rioting. Or they probably are rioting in other parts. Look, riots. I can show you right here. Just take a look. Let's see. So Iran, Minneapolis live right here. This is a different one. There's other places where this stuff's going on. ICE agents versus protesters live in Minneapolis. So this is going on in Minneapolis right now. Take a look at here. A lot darker out because we're in Central Time, my time. I can confirm right now the sky looks exactly like that here in Oklahoma too. So it's not behind. Pretty easy to see. There's a lot going on right now. Let's see. What else? Let's find some more places. I'm surprised New York's not rioting. They quit that pretty quickly. Just hilarious. They were so, like, quick to go out there and be like, oh, we're going to protest and riot and all that stuff, and then they just stopped. Minneapolis live here. Where's the Portland one? What happened to the Portland one? ICE agents. I had the Portland one pulled. Oh, the Portland one, that was the old refooted. Wait, unless that guy was there. Maybe that guy's not even in the live stream. Maybe he's, like, literally, like, 30 minutes behind. Which would be hilarious. Portland protest live. This one's not live. Because it's, like, daytime in Portland. Let's see. Iran on fire. Oh, wait. Isn't this the Portland one? This is the Portland one. Right? No, this is Minneapolis. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe that is the older footage. My bad, then. This is the current footage. But still, funny stuff. Why is this, like... Maybe this isn't live. I can't even click this anymore. I don't know what's going on. Oh, now let me. Can't click any of this now. Don't know what happened. That's weird. Let's see, Iran protest. Good God, it is crazy in Iran right now, though. That's wild. Yeah, New York seems to just be done. I guess they don't want any of it. I have ordered war. Okay. Oh. Ooh, that's scary. Wonder when that was. Because they shouldn't be doing that. Protest tsunami in Iran. Okay, tsunami in Iran. Minneapolis protest. Iran. Portland live. Okay, so this is the Portland one right now. No, it's not. That's behind. It's daylight in Portland right now. Well, these didn't get to be lasting as long as I thought it would. I genuinely thought that these people would actually have... I guess because it's not summertime. You know what I mean? It's not quite summertime, so these people are Being really wimpy. They're very low in numbers, too. You can see they won't point their camera all the way ahead, will they? Are they not going to do it? Come on, point your camera ahead. I want to see how far this line goes, buddy. Come on, point it ahead. Don't be shy. Man. They really must not have a lot of people now. There isn't two completely false. When streaming on YouTube, look out for them. They replay the same footage all day. Yeah, a lot of them do. It's stupid. Let's see. ICE is, why would you even say that, Molly? Would, like, any evidence to back that claim? Or are you just a bot? Let's see. Go to channel. Well, you won't believe the channel that said that. This is them. Yep. Okay. That's the person who said that. What a moron. It's wild. Not even worth breath. It's crazy. It's hilarious. Anyway. What's going on right now? Let's see the live chat. Let's pull them up, see what's going on. Waste of time. Keep ICE alive in America. Deport Jonathan Ross to prison. Who's Jonathan Ross? Who's getting paid? We're getting paid. No commitment. Yeah. Okay. What happened with this video then? Who? Okay. Iran. What's this? Okay, I cannot control this at all. I cannot even go back, which is weird. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened. Started streaming 10 hours ago. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, they just restarted it, I think. Or something. I don't know what they did. I can't rewind anymore, though. Weird how that works. Alright, well. Sorry. Why are you not at the front where all the action's happening, camera guy? What are you doing? What, do they all just go to a concert? Like, what's... Oh, these are all buildings in the background. Never mind. I thought that was a stage setup. Okay, again, Molly, any proof? I'm asking you for proof. You wanna post it, or are you just gonna talk like a moron? Back it up, kiddo. Back up the claim. I'll give you the opportunity. Link something that proves it. Give me some proof. We'll wait for you. Yeah, Portland does love their TDA traffickers. No doubt about that. You know, it's crazy how into kids the left is, and then they just have to project it so hard. Files got released. You find out that it's a bunch of leftists for the most part. A few right-wing people in there, but, of course, old guard. Old rhinos. It's like, yeah, throw them in prison, too. I don't care. Apparently, it's these people's streets. Yeah, Tim Walz is an insurrectionist, for sure. Absolutely, he is. It's sickening. Sickening how often the left commits insurrection. They don't even pay attention to it, either. It's okay when they do it, though. They're allowed to insurrect. Nobody else is. You know? What stinks our feet? It's more than their feet. You know, it's funny. Grok, you've been subscribed longer to my channel, I think, than Grok has been thing on X. I'm pretty sure. Am I hallucinating that? Pretty sure you've been around for a while. Clintons are ignoring court orders to appear in the Epstein files. Bill is in a ton of videos. Yeah, he needs to... All right, and Molly, you are now permanently banned from the channel for being a stupid, stupid person. Seriously, go get help. You are never allowed to comment on this channel again. That was a stupid thing to say. Absolute stupid thing to say. What an idiot. I have no doubt that Molly Coley, this freak here, is absolutely into kids. That was a dumb thing to say. You don't say stupid stuff like that on here.
I know, Detroit.
Unbelievable.
You're welcome. Yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah, were you here in 2020 or no?
Making baseless claims and then you actually call me out,
Fortunately.
saying that I'm doing that stuff. Absolute freak. Get out of here. Don't ever come back. You'll never be allowed to comment on this channel again. That was a stupid, stupid thing to do. Call me a PDF? Up yours. You have no proof whatsoever. I've never done anything like that in my life. I have 2 kids myself. And I know you'll never have kids. What a freak. Anyway, we'll get back onto this. They ignore that guy. He's gone. He'll never come back. Absolutely not even worth the time of thought. Anyway, okay, well, they protested out to a concert. Good for them. Oh, are they blocking traffic? Oh, they got a car right here. Here they are. Here we go. Now we're getting into riot territory. Things are going to start escalating. Give yourselves a round of applause for standing in the street. Oh, people are starting to honk. They're actively blocking the street now. This is crazy. Okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you missed a troll. Came in for a bit. Oh, yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Don't even worry about him. He's not even worth the time. Black Bambi says he should be arrested now. Absolutely. Why isn't Trump doing anything? That's the question. I'm going to give Trump time, but he needs to get on it. He doesn't need to let these people push that back and make us look that weak. It's kind of getting pathetic. I think it... I think it... Thank you so much, Rodriga B. Tonio. Sorry, it's hard for me to separate names there when they're all mushed together. Thank you so much, though, bro. Molly is a Candace drone, yeah. Here we go, guys. It's going to be starting. They're blocking the road now with some vehicles and stuff. It's behind them. Why are they filming this side of it? This is not as exciting. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Just do Minneapolis. See if we can find another angle. Okay. Why is this the only camera guy there? It's a good camera guy or like has a good camera and a good stream, but he's pointing the camera in the wrong direction. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Local Minnesota cam. Here we go. Can we... This person's stream's not working very well, is it? Oh, it is going. Yeah, so they just have this going. Why? Okay, so this was this at the time. From yesterday. Literally 11 hours ago. When they showed this repeat footage, so that's crazy. I guess. Oh, well, actually, let's go back. All right. Minneapolis protest. There's literally... Oh, wait. Here we go. Oh, that's a day ago. Oh, this is... I didn't do live. Let's see. Why are these going now like this? I don't understand. Here's one. Oh, this is Mint still. They're probably... Yeah, it's right here. Okay, this is the only one filming. This is crazy. Yeah, they're from Fort... Wait, I thought they were from Canada. Oh, wait. Jeff was not JF, but it was Jeff. Oh my God, I forgot his name. He was the one doxing server of Crown T. Yeah, I forgot about all that stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, thank you so much, Rodriga. Seriously, thank you. Molly, more like Mikey, yeah. All paid protesters. Oh, yeah, for sure. They're making a payday. That's how they could afford to not be at work. For sure. On Chicago Avenue, blocking the road completely. I want to see if a car goes through. See what happens. I wouldn't recommend they do that. It's probably pretty cold. Yeah, no, they'll never be a net positive in society, unfortunately. It just is what it is, you know. Sounds like they were speaking French, yeah. Oh, they're speaking some French right now. They're not excusing it either. But anyway, you said, okay, so. Oh, Jeff Holiday, that's the name. Yeah, duh. Okay. From Portland, entering Antifa. I can't believe he's in Antifa now. That's funny. Is that what he does? Is that what he's reduced his life to? Wow. That's crazy. Man, they really were. Who's the other guy? The Nefa guy, or the Xeno guy, or whatever his freaking name was. I can't even think of it. It was some bad guy from, like, he had the bad guy from, like, some Square Enix game. I can't remember. He was also in that server with them. What was his stupid name? It was like some, like, main bad lady from whatever game. Ugh, I can't remember that crew all the way. What was the last time I think I heard of them was like, what did all that go down in 2015? That was like 10 years ago. Man. I need to get like Bering or Aiden Paladin or someone like that in these live streams with me watching these hilarious riots go down. I think it would make it a lot more funny. Make it a lot more funny to do that. Too bad Declan Black's not still around. Guy won't even hit me back up on messages. Would have loved to have started a show with him. You know what I mean? Man, if he ever watches these, he wants to come back, I will help him out 1,000,000%. Could start a live show with him. It would be great. I think we'd have a good time. I miss that guy. He was a good guy to talk to. Man, people would love it if he came back too. Just a bummer. Let's see. Well, they blocked that street long enough. Now they're going to go block another one, I guess. Is that the plan? Is that what they do? Is they sit at a few streets, protest, and then they move on? It's interesting. Yeah, people like this are the reason why we can't have nice things, exactly. Let's see. Jeff and his master wife, Holiday, has been part of Anti for a few years. Since 2016. They joined him that early on? Wow. I don't remember Peach Bali. She is a friend of Sugar. Oh, really? Lives in Australia. Do you wonder if... I have no idea. I don't remember that. I don't remember Peach Bali at all. That's crazy. Oh, they're directing that car? What for? Are they blocking ice? Those two, all these cars are driving together, kind of. I don't know if they're blocking ice or what. They're in the bus lane, though. Why? Huh. Capitol riot was way worse. Which one? Like one of the 4, like, left-wing Capitol riots, or... Talking about January 6th.
Say it again?
Uh-oh.
Already live.
Huh. Yeah, I'll just say an F-Ice. That's funny. He's just like, oh, you live? Oh, I gotta say this to the camera. Even the camera guy's like, I don't care. Hear this. Well, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of cars, so they are just trying to get through. What happened to the rest of the protesters there? They all kind of thinned out here. Oh, they're all blocking traffic up ahead, I think, now. Are they? Did they reach the intersection? Yep. Here it is. They're going to make a lot of people mad here. This is where we're going to see something crazy happen. Camera guy should have been up there. Oh, a lot of people were running. No, maybe he was just trying to get through the light. I don't know. Come on, get up there. Let's see the commotion. Bunty King. I remember Bunty King, I think. That's a very familiar name. And they're not putting up with a lot of this. Yeah, one more thing they'll blame Trump for real. They could just be honking in solidarity, too. But it sounds like commotion going on, and I'd like for them... He really should be at the front of this. You know? He should be at the camera guy should probably be closer to the front of this whole thing. He wants to catch action going, you know? Man. Remember what Obama, or who was it, Rom or Hillary said, never let a crisis go to waste? Yeah, absolutely. Late to the party. Hey, Shania, thank you for being here. Yeah, they're so intimidating, exactly. Yeah, these are tough boys. Oh no, old man geezer froze to death. Nice. I like that. Let's see. Where's that guy filming? Come on, let's get up to the front of this. Let's see, that guy's, like, messing with that car back there. Same dude. I thought that C&J, I was like, what the heck is that sign? I thought that was a picket sign. That's great. Let's see, exactly. Howdy and welcome, to, Shania. Oh, yeah, Shania. Gotcha. Thank you for welcoming our people here. Can't believe people can be this dumb, yeah. Hey, if you guys could, if anybody's new here and not subscribed, make sure to click that subscribe button and that notification bell. I think it'll help out a lot. I was supposed to go recording with Kai today, but he turned out to be sick. So, no Intoxigaming recording stuff. No new stuff, anyway, yet. Probably be tomorrow or Sunday. Possibly Monday. I don't know. Just depends. I gotta get up super early and go to work. And then, I should be... Let's see. 7 o'clock. I'm going in at 2 o'clock today in the morning. Should be home by about 9-ish, but you just never know. You never know with work. So, we'll see. May have a couple things to cover. And then I may be heading right on out to Kai's. So I'm going to have to get to sleep here very soon. I probably got about another 25 minutes here on stream. Oh, thank you so much, Frog Dog. Yeah, if you guys could, please give a like. I greatly appreciate it. Can't find Peach Bale's YouTube channel, but Bailey's YouTube channel? But did see a live stream with her. Who's Peach Bailey, though? Is she, like, super left now or something? Because there are a lot of people we used to... Yeah, I don't remember Peach at all. Huh. The other Australian chick. Did she do something? Nice. What's this? 3 months ago. Let's see. They're just doing their job. Yeah, they complain ICE wears masks, but notice they all do exactly. Not to mention, it's also, like, super cold outside. Probably more expected than any other time to wear a mask. Thank you so much, Ashley Wynn. At this point, it'll probably be AI that is made idiocrats that goes Skynet. Probably. You know, honestly. Amish had it right this whole time. Pretty much, yeah. What is the stream you are talking about, Artie? The one with your best friend? Oh, it's not a stream. It's a very crude channel. We just play video games, get a little tipsy, and talk crap, and just have fun. We do a lot. We try to do comedy on there to a degree. You know what I mean? We just try to have a good time, make it fun. I'll just I'll link it here. Intoxic Gaming. Got a cool little thing here. Here's the link if anybody wants to go subscribe. We don't hold back. We don't censor much. We censor for what, you know, YouTube requires, but, you know. We're pretty outgoing on it, you know. Thank you so much, Resist. Thank you. 109 likes. That's a lot of likes. Thank you guys so much. For real. Notice how they say immigrants are welcome here, but they don't mention the illegals. Why not? Why don't they mention the illegal immigrants? Yeah, exactly, Halo. It is sad, but I don't know that they're necessarily all well-meaning either. You know what I mean? A lot of these people are bad actors. A lot of them are just mentally ill. You know what I mean? I have a buddy. He was so close. He was getting his life together. He did everything right. And unfortunately, his mom had it too, but he became very, very mentally ill. And now he's just every single day, every single thing is Israel's fault. Every single day, every single thing. Everything. The weather is Israel's fault to him. And it's sad to see somebody actually go down that rabbit hole, you know? Sad to see somebody do that, but it's not that. That wasn't the cause. Unfortunately, he was going to do it with something else anyway. You know what I mean? It's just, it's sad. It's very, very sad. Antifa prefers criminals. Oh, let me scroll back up. Let's see. Focused on her school more and left the internet. Oh, she left the internet. Oh, okay. So you were just asking, like, what happened to her. Yeah, you know, that's a question. If I ever do get Bearing back on here, which he's usually more than willing to hop on live streams. I haven't asked him in a long time. You know, I'll ask him the question, what happened to Peach Bailey or whatever, and he'll, you know, he'll definitely answer it like she's just focusing on live, which is cool, you know. Good for her, genuinely. Showing 144 likes. Wow, thank you so much, guys. Seriously. Thank you all so much for sharing the video, liking the video, and subscribing. It means a lot to me. I was really hoping to catch some. We still got another 20 minutes to go on this stream, so we may still see something. I'm really hoping to see something a little nuts. I'm looking back. Did anything crazy happen? Let's, while this video's playing, see if anything's breaking. Any breaking news at all. Let's see. One day you go 13 hours, one day, okay. Let's just go home. See who's following. Is it doing popular? Okay, recent, good. Let's see. Is there anything going on? Michael Malice, okay. What's this? Compilation of political scientist John Mearsheimer's terrible predictions. Okay. Milk Bar TV does great stuff. Tucker Carlson can't keep his World War II revision. This is 22 hours ago. He retweeted. Charmer. Lots of reposts of older stuff. What's this? Oh, God. Great. Okay, well, this is freaky. He's with Miss Rachel now. That's awesome. Okay. Wait, what Rogan? Which Rogan? What is he talking about? One of the creepiest things about having a public platform is people having entire relationships with you that you are unaware of, including breaking up. What good does comparison do? Surely you realize that none of these minds are functioning right, Michael. I finally figured you out. You don't believe in anything. What a waste. Oh, well, it's not... I don't know. He just disagreed with you on something and blocked you. Who cares? What relationship did he establish? Michael Malice is getting a little butthurt, I think. That's silly. I don't know what he's talking about. Judge blocks Trump administration from freezing $10 billion in social services, funding to 5 Democrat states. Of course. Of freaking course it does. 2 minutes ago. Well, I'm not going to like it, but, wow. This is ridiculous. It'll get overturned so freaking fast, too. Venezuelan business owners are now putting up portraits of President Trump in their stores. Liberals are furious. Oh, wow. That's hilarious. Love it. Let's see. Trump Rubio announced Venezuela transition not for a handful of criminals. Checking on this real quick. Yeah, they're still walking. Breaking British citizens are rallying outside BBC headquarters. Drugs. Yeah, the look she gave ICE agents moments before attempting to run him over. Yeah. Well, she learned a lesson. What's the plan here? Bethel puts Sheriff Belial in her place. Oh! Oh! Hold on. Statement from PPD Commissioner. Oh, wow. Over the past 24 hours, Philadelphia Police Department officials have been inundated with calls and emails from across the country around the world, which makes it necessary to clear up some confusion about law enforcement authority in the city of Philadelphia. Let me be clear. The city of Philadelphia is policed by Philadelphia Police Department, not the Philadelphia Sheriff's Office. The Philadelphia Police Department is the city's primary law enforcement agency. Our offices are responsible for citywide patrol, criminal investigations, emergency response, and enforcement of state and local laws. I serve as police commissioner by appointment of the mayor of Philadelphia and operate within the city's executive structure. The Philadelphia Sheriff's Office is a separate entity led by an elected official. Currently, Sheriff Rochelle Bilal, with a mission that includes court security, the service of legal process, prisoner transport, fugitive apprehension, and sheriff sales. It does not police the city of Philadelphia, conduct criminal investigations, nor does it in any way direct municipal policing. The Philadelphia Police Department will continue to work professionally with all of our law enforcement partners, but clear lines of authority and accurate public representation of those roles are essential to maintaining public trust and effective public safety operations. Well, that ends that pretty quick, doesn't it? That sheriff needs to be completely taken to prison, in my opinion. Hey, Siri, play FDT. Okay, great. And their sign died. Let's see. Is there anything else going on here? They got a long... Oh. Uh-oh. Camera guy, get up there. Uh-oh. They have come into contact. The NPCs have come into contact with the target. This couldn't have come at a better time. Hopefully it's actually something this time. There we go. What happened, Scars? I have stories about corrupt... I bet. I do too, but it was in my favor. Luckily. Of a judge that was decently corrupt, but a nice guy at least. Ruled in my favor, but still screwed me over. Long story with that. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Scar. Your situation sounds a lot worse than mine. These people really want to do weird things to ICE. Hopefully they do it in cubed form. Turn that down a bit. There we go. Yeah, let's go, ICE. Exactly. I think it's snowing right now, which is why their signs are melting. That's why it's good whenever he does this to put the board all the way through the sign. Why do you need this much board left over? You know? Put it all the way through, it won't flop over. Like, these people right here, they just taped it. Like, these people don't even know how to make picket signs. It's crazy. When you're going outside in weather, even if it's just, like, slightly humid at all, it's still going to collect water as you're walking through it all day long. It's going to start folding in, you know? Bring forth the pepper power now, yeah. Why are they all stopped? Camera guy, move to the front of this. Jeez, this is the worst camera guy ever. Such a nice stream, such a nice camera. Wasted on literally... Now he's ducking the camera down. Is something illegal fixing to happen that he doesn't want to show? Is that what's happening? Nose ring, she's good, yeah. Something is literally happening right now, and he's not moving. Go over to the sidewalk, walk around, go to the front of the line. Hey, he's figuring it out, maybe. Good lord, dude. Go. There we go. Ah, straightforward. Come on. Onto the sidewalk. Walk to the front of the line. There it is. Boy, this camera guy sucks. Camera guys doesn't want to get lice, probably. Apparently he didn't hear me enough. Now he's wiping his camera down. Come on, man. Go to the front of the line. Let's see what's going on with this. What, like, who does this? For real? Like, what? Who are you streaming this to? You're streaming this right now, and this isn't even interesting. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand what Mint here is, like, doing. Apparently their slogan up here is think ahead. Just like, oh, okay. Not thinking that far ahead. Cameraman, put a 1 if you're in the chat right now. That'd be funny. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what he thinks they're saying. They're like, F lice, you know, and the camera guy's just like, oh my god. I don't want to get any of that. Yeah, we'll see that pepper if it goes on. Yeah. Oh, why are there, so Iran protesting? Man, it's going strong for Iran. Intoxigaming. We still don't have a thumbnail yet. Wonder what's going on. Wonder what Kai's doing about that. We don't have proper thumbnails. See, this is us here. I'm the Charmander. That's the Kai. You know, that's me playing Link. Legend of Linkland. Evil Dead. We got a lot of stuff. Oh. Also, I did the music and stuff, and Kai's brother did the intro graphic, which is cool.
Dude!
So,
whoa! Whoa!
Oh, he did a little intro. Okay, before that. So it goes like this. We'd have it do continue if it's like a continued video, or a new game if we're playing a new game. Pretty neat, huh? Just neat little thing. You guys want to see that? I'll link it again, just in case. My buddy would be so happy. And it's less on fire than this. So, you know, if you guys want to go to Intoxigaming, it's just right there. If not, don't blame you. You know, it's video games and being crude, telling crude jokes. A little bit of drinking, you know. Oh, man, you'd have to put a gas mask just to be around like that guy right there. Look at this dude. I would wear a gas mask around that he, she any day, you know what I mean? I wouldn't take a risk. What, are they protesting the house? What's going on? The houses? What's happening here, camera guy? Okay, no, they're facing the other way. So, what's going on? Also, volume went down like crazy. I don't know what's happening. No ice. It's cold. I'm old. Whatever they're doing. Yeah, let's go see what's go that that way. Love Smash Bros? Oh yeah, Smash Bros is good. Absolutely. Love Smash Bros. My buddy just let me borrow his Switch, so I'm just, you know, all we have right now is been playing Mario Party with the wife, and then playing so I'm getting really, really skilled at The Legend of Zelda there. Started a whole new game on it so I could get caught up, because I've been playing that game since the Intoxic Gaming channel started. What was it? What was the oldest video on here? Is it 5 years old yet? It is 5 years old, yeah. Yeah, so the second video I uploaded, literally, was playing Breath of the Wild. Now that's what I'm getting. I just started a new game so I could catch up on the story. And I found out already after having that Switch for like 3 days that I am very much not far into that story, and I need to speed things up a little better. So I'm going to try and do everything I can to to learn all the shortcuts there and speed up in the game. Mista? You mean like the Mista lady? Happy Gilmore? Mista! Good times. I think I just killed that lady. Such a good line. You know that lady that keeps saying Mista? I think I killed her or whatever. I think she's dead or whatever she said. That air conditioner comes out of the screen. That's such a good movie. Man, I wish that movies like that were made still. What the heck happened? Uh-oh. They froze. So cold out, the camera froze. Yep, it's frozen. All right, anything else going on here? Iran. Anger boils over at ICE facility. Oh, Mint is still replaying this. Why? How does Mint have so many going on right now? A little ridiculous. Oh, wait. Here's somebody. Here's somebody in the area. Finally. Okay. Here's at least something. He's got three people here streaming. That's good. Let me turn down the other video. Is this guy not going to get to the front? Oh, wait, how do they circle all the way back around here? When did that happen? Did he just restart footage? I don't know. Let's see. What's this here? Live chat. Tim is absorbing this up. Imagine how many lives have been saved by Trump enforcing immigration law. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Well, let's see. So multiple areas here at the moment. This guy's behind that. Oh, no, he's behind different signs. I didn't see that peace sign before. Look at all this. Look at all this, like, all these flowers and stuff. Is that for, oh, yeah. That's for good. All right. God, good swinging the camera around. Jeez. Ginny Ruts. Wait, what? I don't know what that says. Low T crowd is what they're saying. That's funny. Let's break this more full screen. That's much better. There we go. Let's see here. You should Donna live watching. What's Donna? What? The congressional hearings sometime on here. It's a clown show. All of them. Yeah, I definitely want to get more into live streaming. The problem right now, and I would, oh man, if I could change the model to where I was doing like literally 6-hour streams a day, I would do that in a heartbeat. It's just, I can't work that in with my work schedule right now. And, you know, also the wife's work schedule. And then I got to watch the kids. So it's much easier for me to do videos. And I kind of do a hybrid where I upload them as a premiere. So it's like a hybrid live stream where we all watch the video I made, like, you know, at the same time. Oh, got you. Like, actually go outside and do this with the camera. I would love to maybe get to that point as well. Again, you know, it's just, one of those situations. I know a guy who I could get to go to all these protests and stuff too, who would happily do it. One of these days I would happily hire him on. He would happily go across the country doing that for me. My buddy Kenny, he ever watches these, I don't know what he's up to right now. I need to make some time for him. It's just been, young kids, 2 work schedules, just, you know, it's so hard to meet up with anybody these days. Even like my buddy Casper, who I meet up with more than just about anybody, because, you know, he's got kids too, and my kids are the same age as his kids, so they have a great time around each other. And we still only see each other like maybe 6 times a year. It's just, it's rough. It's rough. And he, you know, he's going through the same stuff, you know, all the different work schedules, just working their rear ends off. And, you know, is what it is, you know. Should get a PC and play Arc Raiders. I need to try it. I need to try Arc Raiders. Every time I get ready to try a new game or something, Casper yet again, he's just like, hey, want to play some PUBG? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do. I do want to play some PUBG. So, you know, we're stuck on that game. I don't think it's going to change. You know, it's just so good. It's so good. I can't wait for PUBG 2. When that comes out, that's all I'm going to be playing. Let's see. Is there anything that's going to happen?
USA, no ICE, no KKK, no fascist USA. No KKK, no fascist USA.
Oh, they're having a candlelit vigil for the terrorists who attacked ICE. That's crazy. Reading the names here, they are literally defending the terrorists. Who could have seen that coming? Anybody? Anybody saw that on your bingo card? You know what I mean? Yeah, that would be crazy. Go in person for that. You'll wear a leftist costume? Absolutely. Yeah, just having a camera. But a lot of you got to be careful with that in general, because if they find out that you're the camera person and it's somebody else, like, you know, someone like me streaming, they're not going to care that you're, you know, that you're wearing a leftist costume. They're going to find out, hey, look, a clown guy just showed up. Oh, nice. It's a clown taking a dump. Cool. I bet that guy thinks he's the Joker. Punk 13? What the heck? That's a wild one. Why didn't we do this when a real fascist was in office for 4 years? Because they love fascism. It's really that simple. We all know this. Andy Warski, stay back. We will defend ourselves. He got arrested for doing something crazy like that, right? Stay back. Stay back. Or is that an old Andy Warski joke? Can't remember. It's been so long. I used to listen to Andy Warski every single day. I would be at Google making rounds around there at night, and I'd be listening to him and Tonka and all of them just going off on these blood sports and all these debates just rapid firing. Back when debates were like the thing. Oh, man. Zeph was the name. Zephyr, whatever the crap. Zeffy. I'll find that name. That's the guy I was trying to think of earlier. Madness. Zephyrillus? Zephyrus, right? No. No, that's a Yo game with Zeffy. What is this? Zephyr, not Zephyr. It's, man, what is it? It's from like Persona, not Persona. Zephyr, is it Zephyrillus? No. No, I can't remember that guy's name. Maybe you'll remember. Madness. Maybe you know. Can't remember. Oh, it's Payday. Well, still, he probably thinks he's Joker still. Man, Payday, that's an old game.
Mass movement of people demanding change, organizing.
That's what I'm thinking of, right? Like,
Structure. That is how we change things again.
or am I thinking of the other one where you could reprogram the street lights before that?
We gotta be organized. We gotta be part of the movement. Again, we gotta
Like a purge mask, automatic prison, OG Payday masks. Right. Yeah, we're still streaming. He's just on a different platform now, and he constantly goes after the quartering a lot for literally no reason. It's the pettiest stuff. It's because the quartering's the one who made it out of all their group. Sargon and the quartering are the guys who genuinely made it, and mostly it was the quartering. So, of course, he's going to focus on the quartering, you know, instead of trying to partner with them. He's just like, oh, I'm going to just trash him all the time, and it's not doing good for Andy at all. It's really not. Oh, I see what's going on. I didn't read the tops. The video over here to the left is Portland, Oregon right now. Okay. They even have the time. It's 5:31 there, which is accurate. Milwaukee right now. Right here. Oh, they just got rid of the other one. So, Milwaukee disappeared. Now it's Minneapolis that's just there. So now it's just Portland and Minneapolis. Are they all dissolving? Is that why they're closing out? Nice. Well, this is a good stream right here. Man, this would have been a really good one to watch. Who is this? Who is this? Most of the people in chat, too, are like DJB, Brandon Barlow. Okay. Brandon Barlow. His chat seems to be pretty based. Like, take a look at chat here. Dead Poet Society. A little sketchy. Why should Renee... Let's see. This is all Joe Rogan's fault. That's funny. Wrong side of history, I'm afraid. Let's see. We already played Somali Pirates in Mogadishu. For ideologues, and the facts don't matter, only their feelings. Guys, this is proof women can't drive. Yeah, exactly. This guy seems to be doing good. He's got a good crowd that's subscribed to him. I'm going to subscribe to him so I catch more live streams. You guys should probably too. Seems to be a good channel. 26,000 subs. He seems to be on the money with a lot of this stuff, you know. Socialism equals welfare. Thanks, Kamala. Body cam shows the crazy lady hit the engine with the SUV. Yeah, this is a base channel. Seems to be anyway. At least his subscribers are based. I don't think he has an opinion. I think he probably just films these, puts them out there. Surprised they haven't burned the flag? Yeah. Well, they're trying to pretend that they're all, you know, just in general, pro-America now. Like, this is America. What's this? X Ford? This is in Minneapolis, but what's the one in the middle?
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
So northern Minnesota. Something else. These are all these people who think they're oppressed. They're wearing masks, though. Isn't that ironic? Mask wearers. Crazy, huh? Kind of wild. So now we got all this. Nothing really going on now. It's kind of a bummer. Well, the riots, unfortunately, it would have been better if I live streamed yesterday, because yesterday's when the riots were actually going on. You know? So it's a bummer. But looks like it's cooling off quicker than I thought. Looks like a lot of these people are walking back their claims that they're going to, you know, fight back against ICE and stuff like that, too. And all of it was just for show. All of it. It's hilarious, but is what it is, you know. What are we going to do? What are we going to do about it? This is all cringe. Yeah. Travis, yeah, I agree. It's all been cringe here. These people just LARPing is what it is. Literally, candlelit vigil over here to the right side of the screen for the terrorists who literally tried to kill ICE agents. Wild how that works. Yeah, tonight, I guarantee, it's not even tomorrow, I bet, Ed. I guarantee you, when I close this out in about an hour or two, when it's 7:30 there on the Pacific time, they're probably going to do something nuts. They're probably going to do something insane, and I'm going to miss it. It's just the way it works, man. You know? Hey, from up there. Yeah, it seems so. I want all y'all to go... here, I'll put him down. I'm going to link his video. You guys should definitely go check out this guy's live stream here. It's the one right in front of me. He's got a really, really bass chat here going in. I laugh when they try to say S about Kirk right now. It tells me they are stupid and emotional. Basically, I've already won before I even address those. Yeah, exactly. Nice block party on a Friday night. Enjoy Bubba Blowers. More ice. At least she was open-minded. Oh, that's a brutal one. Yoko Ono is a better writer than these people. That's crazy. There's a couple people here. This person says Charlie Kirk is dead. Yeah, obviously he is. I mean, gonna hurt us with that, you know? Kind of crazy. She was a hero, and on top of that, she was gay with 3 children. That person's just mocking him. That's funny. Just, crazy, you know? Crazy. Ice out. What are these doing? So pretty base chat. Go subscribe to that. Click that link, and you can see this live stream right in front of me. He seems to be a pretty good dude here. I don't think he takes sides really. So Prime Matrix TV will have a live stream soon in a minute. All these are starting now for real. Sucks that they're well, I guess it's 7:30 in Minneapolis, but over here in Portland, you know. Unfortunate. That's going to be 5:30 there. Their crazy stuff is something's going to happen probably in Portland tonight. That's probably going to be the place because they're drug fueled, and it's young in the day for them. You know what I mean? And it's going to be a little warmer there in Portland, I think, than it is going to be in Minneapolis for sure. So, oh, they got some tromboners out there. Is that the red plastic trombone? Is that actually? Oh, it's all plastic tipped. This lady's sitting here. She got a recorder in her mouth. Cold winters, warm hearts. No, yeah, she was a mom who didn't care about her kids. Exactly. Get that on. They're all off beat. They're all just screaming in their horns. I can't even hear him changing positions at all and playing different notes. It just sounds like, Oh, they stopped blowing. Okay. There it is. These people don't know how to play instruments outside. That's the problem. They're just blowing as hard as they can. Like, they're not listening to their neighbor the way they should be. That's how you would do it like in a marching band. Did a lot of marching band myself back in the day. So, not in high school, but I did it before that. And, you know, you got to listen to the guy to your left and to your right. And if there's nobody on either side, you got to really listen to the person right there to your left and try to match their volume up pretty well. Playing outside's tough. It's really, really, really hard because your sound doesn't bounce very well back to you. It just goes out into the open, you know, and it's not coming back. So there's that. Oh, what's this person? Oh, they just have the music playing over those people. This isn't no hunting open season. Apologize. Well, it sure is open season right now. There's nothing they're gonna do. There's nothing they're gonna do about it. Sounds like they're playing on a recorder. Yeah, one lady was on a recorder. Using a little recorder, which can, you know, you could play really beautiful music on a recorder. Just, you know, you gotta actually have the skill to do it, you know? It's a wild thing about it. They must have not watched the video released from the ICE agent. Yeah, nobody's seen the body cam footage that's on the left. They're not gonna look at it. They're not gonna look at it at all. Yeah, it just is what it is. Woo. Yeah, absolutely. This music is copyrighted. Them just busting, just playing the same note over and over again. That'd be hilarious. That'd be really, really, really ridiculous. Man. Absolutely. Well, I know after this, just seeing people play instruments, I'm gonna be playing my fiddle tonight. My git fiddle. Gonna be doing a little bit of widdly diddlies. So that'll be fun. Gonna have to hop off here. I'm 10 minutes late. I gotta help get these kids down to bed. But ooh, I need to do a video. I need to make some time and do a new music video, you know? Do another cover. I've only done one cover. I planned on having so many covers uploaded this year. Then time got away from me, job changes, just things, you know. Life. Life always gets in the way. That's for sure. Let's see. So, again, more energy from the seniors at No Kings, right? No joke. It's bad. And they're just playing, they're just all improvising at the same time. So dumb. They're not even, like, close to each other. They don't know how to improvise whatsoever. Like, none of them do. Look at this. They're all, like, this dude's out in, like, 4th position, and this dude out here is, like, in 2nd. Like, floating between 4th and 2nd on that. Like, it's just not even going to be close. That's really bad. Why are they playing this? What are they doing? It's just unbearable to listen to. But anyway, guys. Ooh. This is like sublime. Exactly. Oh, man. But anyway, guys. Greg Lander, Democrats, both state and federal, with the willing help of fake news, are using stupid and crazy leftists as proxy soldiers against innocent Americans. I agree. Absolutely. But like a brave, it's a mess. You're like, my toddler can play drums better than them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you know. Oh, there's a saxophonist here. That's the instrument I always played. But, can't even hear him. Can't even hear them at all. They're just here, and they're, I think, are they blocking traffic out here at all? Here, swivel it around. No, not very well. They're blocking traffic-ish just for this road, but everywhere else is fine. They probably got a permit for that or something. Seems like it. That or the city just doesn't care, but they're not blocking too much, so there's that. Why do we stop using Agent Orange, God? It's funny. Hippies at Woodstock 69 sounded better with the rain chant. Man, something that I don't ever have to view again, luckily. Never go out of my... I'm not even going to pull that up. Yeah, just in general, too. Yoko Ono. Oh, my God. Yeah. People are weird. People are weird. You can't fix people. Once they're just like that, it's like, just got to leave them be. Too bad that they all started grouping together. That's what sucks. We need to group them together in some homes. That's what we need to do. We need some group homes to put these people in, a.k.a. padded cells. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here, guys. I got to hop off here, and I got to get these kiddos to bed. Mama needs some relief. She's having some serious flare-up with this autoimmune issue and whatnot. And, man, things get rough, but it's okay. We're doing good, you know, at the end of the day. So thank you all so much for being here and understanding. It's just been a rough day in general. I greatly appreciate y'all being here, though. Yeah. But, yeah, thank you all so much for being here. Seriously, thank you guys so much. And I don't know when I'll live stream again next, but it will happen. It absolutely will happen. So, I'll let you guys know. There should be a video too, maybe tomorrow, depending on what all happens. I don't know when I'll be able to get them out. But there should also be, let's see, Monday, maybe. I might be able to live stream Monday. I might actually be able to live stream Monday. So don't hold me to it, but I will. I'm going to try my best to do it for Monday. I think I can do it Monday. So anyway, and if crazy protests happen over the weekend, I may be able to Saturday and Sunday as well. I'm not sure yet. I might be able to. It just depends if this is still going on, too. Because usually nothing happens on the weekends. And it's been harder to stream on the weekends with nothing happening. But in lieu of this, actually maybe. So, don't worry, guys. I'll let you guys know. Thank you all so much for being here, though. I do got to go get these kids to bed, so genuinely. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you guys here in the next one. Later.